1. Stop thinking. Let me explain. You decide you want to start running at 6 a.m. every morning. You are excited to finally make the decision and can't wait to get up in the morning to go for your first run. You wake up with the alarm at 5:45 a.m. And now you do the most dreadful of things. You know you shouldn't do it, but you do it anyway. Habit. Oh, the devil, the good old enemy. You start to think, oh, I should probably sleep a little more. It's 5:45 a.m. and I have to go for a run at 6 a.m. anyway. Oh, I slept a little late last night, and if I don't get enough sleep I won't be able to function at work today. The weather is kinda cold. I can go for a run in the evening anyway. I will compensate for today and run twice the miles tomorrow. You think, and you rationalize. You sugarcoat your excuses with rationality and logic. It makes you feel good about yourself. It creates a facade that it is somehow best not to do what you decided must be done. The internal dialogue is draining, time-consuming, and leads to inaction. How many times has it happened that you decided something and didn't follow through? How many times did you rationalize your inactions and indecisions? Let's say in an alternate reality, you made the decision and after that, you stopped thinking. You wake up with the alarm at 5:45 a.m. You put your shoes on and get out of the house for the run. The end. Stop thinking. Start doing. 2. Set goals. What are your goals? What do you want to improve on in the next 3 months? How will you measure the success of improvement? And will it be achievable by the end of 3 months? For example, if someone's goal is to improve their daily writing frequency from 1 post every 1.5 weeks to 2 posts per week, they'll know they've succeeded if they write at least 2 new posts for their blog before the end of 3 months. Is there a personal habit you want to change about yourself? Habits like excessive TV watching, playing video games all day, or eating unhealthy junk food every day are common. You might have a habit of stopping working on projects after only 2 hours of work. You might like washing the dishes only once they're dirty in multiple places. You might have a habit of buying junk food and propping it up at the back of your cupboard for when I want to eat it. If you want to change any habit, start by identifying the bad habits that need to be improved. Write down every habit-related issue you want to solve. Once you've written down all the issues, identify the possible solutions to improve these problems. Once you're complete, start working with a plan and follow through on it as much as possible. It takes 28 days to form a new habit. Set yourself a goal to implement 1 new habit into your life that you want to improve. Measure the progress of your success by using a tracking tool to see how long this habit lasted. Once you've finished, give yourself plenty of time for the next habit change. 3. Stop bad-mouthing you. Does your inner voice criticize you, put you down? Can you really work on something if your enemy is on the inside? If you are talking to yourself in a way that you would never speak to someone else, shut that shit down. 4. Don't spend any time with people who are not good for you. Is there anyone in your life constantly putting you down? Does anyone you feel is toxic? Is anyone draining your energy? Do you have frenemies and can't explain why? You are fully responsible for the people you surround yourself with. 5. Stop comparing yourself to others. When you tell yourself someone has it better than you, you are never even getting the full picture. Focus on the work you have to do for yourself. Inside. Look inside. Inside is where it's at, not outside. 6. Don't carry things that weigh you down. Are you feeling bitterness, anger, resentment, and a drive for revenge? These things are the same as trying to get through a desert carrying poison instead of water. Throw it out. Let it go. Put it down. Forgive. 7. Forever give up on getting anything perfect. Instead, take risks. Do a terrible job and watch what happens. I'll just tell you. Ready? Nothing happens. Every day, be absolutely relentless about learning something new. 8. Say no to things you don't want to do. This will often be met with disapproval. It might result in you losing some of those frenemies we talked about earlier, but it will open up more time for you to do the things you need to. Now that you have more time, more energy, and a new perspective, here are some things to add to your life. 9. Learn to accept compliments. One of the great ironies of life is that it feels like criticism has a special VIP pass right into our soul, and compliments are not allowed in until they show ID, and then upon inspection are asked to leave immediately. Let them in. Say thank you.